2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello everyone, thrilled to have your company this week. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action out on the course. Rich, as we head into the action of TPC Summerlin, I'd call it a ball striker's golf course because you've got to keep it in play. But it's not easy with all those canyons through the front nine especially.
It can certainly be a little visually intimidating, but still, I think that most players who come this week, let's face it, we're in Las Vegas, baby. We're here for the action. We're here to, take it on, aren't we? We're not bowing down to this golf course. We're not bowing down to all the casinos down there. We're here to take them on. And I think that players that take it on, I think that off the tee shots, they can reduce some of these holes to nothing. And if you hit some bad shots at the wrong time, well, you're going to crap out. I mean, it's just the way things happen around here in Las Vegas. I love this golf course because it does favor the bold, and that's what you want to see. You want to see birdies galore, and that's what you get by the winners. The guys that are struggling to make birdies, and it takes them 3, 4, 5 holes to make birdies, it's tough. I love this golf course. It's a blast.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at -2 for the event. As we head to the third, Rich, take us through it.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4, though, in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed. But the second shot, straight back up to the hill. You've got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, let's cross over to 4, Rich.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side as one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Just a short putt remaining here. Time to take a look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-stroke buffer for our leader. Now we've arrived at the 5th, Rich, the first par 3 here at TPC Summerlin.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right. Watch out.
Going with the 7. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. The 6th is a par 4.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
And he's safely on the green. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. This is tracking. Oh, beauty. Let's head to 7, and this one requires some accuracy off the tee.
Short par 4, dog leg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dog leg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. This one's for birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And with that, he moves to 7 under. Then as we head over to the 8th, there's a great vibe on this par 3.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill, canyons right, bunkers right, bailout areas over to the left-hand side, a little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Not a fun putt to line up, going down the hill and moving to the left.
Oh, that was a great shot. Almost made eagle. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? There's no doubt about it, Rich. This is an outstanding position to be in.
Always great to be in the lead, Luke. There's no doubt about it. But let's face it, lots of golf yet to be played. Let's see how this player handles it.
Sitting at 9 under par. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, the 11th is a strong par 4, isn't it?
It is. You have bunkers both left and right off the tee. A narrow landing area indeed. And the second shot is to a green that's hourglass in shape with a runoff area in the back that will bring bogeys and double bogeys into the equation.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Ooh, almost went in. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. That should find the fairway. This is his second shot. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here on the 13th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Well, this one's come out on a good line.
Yeah!
Well, at TPC Summerlin, there's so many good birdie opportunities on the inward half, but 14 just sets itself right in the middle of them.
Oh, it's a deceptive little par 3 as well, down the hill, but it's got some runoff areas on the back part of this green that you want no part of. So a lot of times you're going to come up short in the middle of the green when the pins are all the way back. Smart shot here required.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Good shot there, Beamer. Big feet to the cup. That's disappointing. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He sits in first position. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one that players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas in greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Putting for eagle here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's a great putt for an eagle. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
A really good look at birdie.
And currently at 19 under par for the tournament. Well, our leader has already bolted. Currently way out in front of the pack. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, Rich, this approach shot into 18 has a fair bit of trouble around it.
Yeah, the water on the left-hand side is certainly going to grab your attention, but so does the depth of the green. It's extremely long, sometimes 2, if not 3 clubs different from the front pin to the back pin. So you have to be really dialed in with your distance control here.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one looks like it will start straight and then move to the right.
Well, it's a good effort, just missing the birdie there. And his round will conclude with a par today. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. And Rich, heading into the final 18 holes, it's been an outstanding performance over the first 54. What's you got to do to close this one out?
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable play with that times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
You know what? You can hit me a 300-yard drive, but I prefer to sink one of those every time. What a monster.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
A thick beauty. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Great looking shot this. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in two, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
6 feet remaining to the cup. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped.
Against all the odds, it's found the fairway.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Should find the green. Just a short putt remaining here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Let's go to the par 3 5th hole.
A little downhill par 3, got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for a birdie.
And that should secure the par on this one. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. His second shot here. Okay, that'll work. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, this putt's going to just veer off to the right-hand side.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. We've arrived now at the 7th, in the par 4.
Short par 4, dogleg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dogleg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Putting for birdie here. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Great shot. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently in first place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
Starting this one way out to the right. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And Rich, as our feature player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Well struck. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player is full of confidence, and rightly so.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Putting for birdie. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That a lot of times catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Playing from 110 yards out. This one is, oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Oh, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
A shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Par 3, hole number 14.
My friends in college used to never say an eagle. They used to say super chicken. That's what he made it the last. What's he got for us now?
A super chicken.
The super chicken.
It's an eagle.
Yeah.
Opting for the 9-iron. And down it goes. He'll like to look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Time to face a par 4 now.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Maybe going for the green, are we? Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this one's going to break pretty hard to the left.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. Gee, it's got some good speed about it. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the 16th, and it's a par 5.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It will probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion green, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
this looks pretty handy. It would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Going with the 5-iron here. Ooh, just skimmed the hole, that one. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Nicely done. He's setting up for his second shot. That was a beauty. And all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Short game is...
Well, at the start of the week, there were a lot of people lining up wanting to win here in Vegas. But this is the player who's come up trumps. Look at your Shriners Children's Open winner.
And nobody on the PGA Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this player the rest of the evening here in Las Vegas.
And Rich, that seemed like a leisurely walk to victory, didn't it?
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.